Hi, my name is Ray, and this is my 2.5 Subaru RS. That was awful. Hi, my name is Ray. This is my Subaru 2.5 RS Impreza. I've owned this car for about a few months now, coming up on a year, and this is really one of my dream cars. And I've decided to make this YouTube channel here for three reasons. One is to document the changes in this car. So I've already done a few things, including the rims, wheels, exhaust, steering wheel, seats, and that's pretty much about it. I really have a lot of stuff in store here that I plan to do to the car, and big changes are actually happening soon. Currently the car is an automatic, which I don't tell a lot of people, nor that it's actually a 2000, it's not a 1999, but you know, get better 90s street cred for that. As of this date, next week, I will begin the manual swap, which was the whole reason that prompted me to make this video. Try to document that as best as I can, since there's only a couple of YouTube videos showing how to make these guys go manual from automatic. In addition to going manual, I have a whole bunch of trim in store here. Basically, my plan is to do everything to this car except wide body. As of right now, it has no performance in it. It's the stock EJ205 or 207, I believe, and I am the third owner, so it has depreciated a little bit. I maybe get 100 horsepower to the wheels, so I'm over here racing minivans and losing, and I'm fine with that. I'm just happy that I have the car. But as soon as something bad does happen, then I'll start moving towards the performance direction. But at the moment, I'm going for an aesthetic look. So I actually have coilovers in the works here, and once the coilovers go on, I'm going to be adding all the trim that I've collected, including RB5 wing that I've been trying to get for a while, lip, rear spats, a badgeless grille, but including that I have a bunch of other stuff that I'd like to do to it as well, including some underglow that I think will be really fun. That's just one of the first things that this whole YouTube channel will be for, is to document the changes in this car. Secondly, it's been a goal of mine to know everybody in the state of Washington here with a Subaru 2.5 RS, including the GF8 guys, the wagon, Outback Sport. Reading the Jalopnik article made me realize, man, these cars are actually kind of rare until you actually own one, and then you realize, wow, I see them about every 20 feet. But other than that, I would like to know everybody by name that owns one of these cars, and I'm already on my way there. I know 20 plus people at this point. We actually do Instagram setup. It was actually a Facebook group too, but the Instagram is called PNW GC GF8. So the second goal will be to make individual videos for everybody that owns those cars. So if you personally are watching this and you own a 2.5 RS, please reach out to me. I want to make a video for you. The video I made before this, one of them was the Mean Eyes video, which was my friend Anthony and my friend Thomas with the wagon and the four-door. I'm going to make individual videos for them, but that was just a start. I'm going to try to get in the groove of it, of editing, the editing style like Crispy Media and all those big YouTube videos. I don't have an expensive lens, but I would like to document other cars because I think history is really important. Thirdly, the point of this YouTube channel will be to document local car meets. I will always be at the Rain City meets. Rain City Subies is the Subaru group here in Washington State, and I think some of Oregon and Idaho. But I will try to document mostly those because that's really where most of my family's at. Not my actual family, but like my car family. But there's usually some random car meets around in the area here. Some of them are really funny. There's one always in the same parking garage that ends in hilarity, either where somebody's getting arrested or somebody's doing donuts or something. I would like to document some of that so I can look back on it and say, man, that was cool. But other than that, up until 1 year ago, I didn't even know it was going to be my dream car. I was actually watching an anime called Initial D, and I saw the car for the first time on there, and it really kind of blew me away because I'd heard of the Impreza before. I was just so unimpressed by it. Didn't even cross my mind. My true dream car is the Skyline R34. But watching that car in the show made me realize that it does have such a look that is so intriguing. And I've always been a fan of the 90s cars. Always been a car guy. My dad's worked on cars his whole life, and I guess that kind of just grew on me. But looking at that car and then going on Craigslist and finding how few of them there were, I had to spring for this one when I saw it. being that it was in my senior year of high school, and really the car was the only thing I wanted, not even to pass high school. And I reached out to the guy who had this car, and the first owner was actually a grandma, so all these nicks and scratches, chips and such are not my doing. I did not do any of that. I would never do that to this car. That was all her fault. I don't know, grocery store or something. She put about, I think it was like 80 to 100,000 miles on it, and then sold it to him, and he garaged it and rarely Sunday drove it. He ended up selling it to me because he traded Subis around. But other than that, the car was pristine, and I mean everything about it is just so clean and untouched, and it makes my dad sad whenever I modify it even a little bit by adding, I don't know, racing STI seats and a different steering wheel. Hate that steering wheel, by the way, the original one, that 4-prong. I don't know how anybody deals with the 90s steering wheel like that. Like, where do you grab that? Like, do you grab it on like the top, like above the middle prongs, or you like grab it below? And who drives with it like below like that? I don't know anybody who does it. I've put about 40,000 miles on. I'm at 127, 128 now. I just love it, and I think having the manual swap will really make a difference here. So, beginning with that conversion, I'm going to be keeping updates with this car that I'll put out all the freaking time, as soon as I can. In addition to the car meets, I do support local YouTubers near around me a lot. Like a lot of these guys, like Mitch Dorr, Redline Ricer, and those are just a few around here. Even like She Loves Four Wheels, not even local. I love watching their videos just cause like I can say, hey, I know that person. They live near me. I do support them highly, and at some point I hope to be, collaborating with some of them, because that would be incredible. So with that in mind, I will be coming out with more videos. You can keep yourself updated. If not, videos are really just for me. I don't care if I make any money off of this. But I'm hungry as heck, so I'm gonna grab some lunch. Hope my neighbors don't think I'm weird.